Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. If you remember, a while ago I mentioned a new zombies map was available in the download section. There was a mysterious third install section in the install tab under settings. We are gonna find out what it is all about and a lot more in this video. This video is sponsored by U4GM. If you want to buy COD points up to 50% off in Warzone Mobile or affordable COD redeem codes and conquer hard challenges with the help of a professional booster, U4GM has you covered. Use code CAPO for an extra 5% off. The other two sections were for the current Zombies mode, including She No Numa and the Undead Siege mode assets. At the time, we weren't sure what this third section was for. It could have been related to Hardpoint MP mode, a bug, or something else, but it was most likely related to zombies. That was 2 weeks ago, but now we've finally discovered what it's all about. So let's dive into the details and find out what's coming to COD Mobile. We're actually getting a zombie map that many of us had forgotten about, but it did exist in Call of Duty Mobile around 4 years ago before it was removed. For those who didn't know, this map was exclusive to Garena back in 2020. I'm talking about Nacht, Untoten, which is making a comeback and will be available in all versions of the game. Nacht, Untoten was originally planned to return in Call of Duty Mobile, but it was cut from the final game and replaced by She No Numa. For those unfamiliar with it, Nacht, Untoten, which means Night of the Undead in German, was the first zombies map featured in Call of Duty: World at War. This iconic map is set in an abandoned airfield where up to 4 unnamed Marines must defend themselves against an infinite number of waves of the undead for as long as possible. Nacht, Untoten is a small yet iconic map that consists of 3 main areas: the starting room, the help room, and the upper floor, which is divided into 2 separate rooms. The starting room is where players spawn. It's a fairly large room located downstairs, featuring 5 boarded windows. Zombies will remove the boards to enter, and players can rebuild these defenses to keep the undead at bay. Each board repaired rewards players with points, which can be used for other in-game actions. Here are the pathways from the starting room. To the right of where the players spawn, there is a door labeled Help. It can be accessed for 1000 points. This room typically contains more powerful weapons and utilities. Alternatively, players can choose to clear the sofa barricade on the stairs to head upstairs. The upper floor offers more strategic positioning and access to other areas of the map. These rooms are crucial to the strategy and survival in Nacht, Untoten. Players need to decide when to unlock these areas based on their current situation, points, and the level of threat from the zombies. The map's design encourages tactical decision making, especially when it comes to resource management and positioning. The return of Nacht, Untoten will surely bring back some nostalgia for players who remember it from its earlier days. Bringing this map back for Halloween sounds like a perfect fit considering its eerie atmosphere and iconic status in the COD Zombies franchise. Can't wait to see how it looks and plays in Call of Duty Mobile. Do you think they'll keep it true to the original, or could we expect some new twists and features? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. There's a brand new collaboration coming soon, and this one is going to be big. We're talking about the Alchemy Stars collaboration, which has already been confirmed for the Garena and Chinese versions of the game, but it's also expected to roll out in the global version. Now you might be thinking, oh, this is just going to be some lucky draws based on characters from Alchemy Stars, right? Well, get ready to be surprised, because this collaboration is on a whole different level. It's not just about new weapon skins or character draws. No, this one's bringing a completely new zombies mode to Call of Duty Mobile, and it's not just any zombies mode. It's packed with a deep immersive storyline that spans across 6 chapters. And it doesn't stop there. This new mode will feature over 50 non-playable characters, which is something we've never seen before in Call of Duty Mobile. You'll have quests to complete, cinematics to enjoy, and there's even talk of a safe area where players can interact with these NPCs. Imagine having a whole new area to explore, talking to characters, and getting more involved in the storyline. This is going to add a whole new level of gameplay and immersion. So if you're a fan of Alchemy Stars or just love the zombies mode in Call of Duty Mobile, this is definitely something to look forward to. This brand new event's name is Darkness Infiltration. So what can we expect in Darkness Infiltration? First off, we are getting new monsters to battle against, but that's not all. You'll also have the ability to summon NPCs to fight alongside you. Plus, there will be additional power-ups to give you an edge, new score streaks to boost your gameplay, and even unique player classes to mix things up. One of the coolest parts is that players will have the chance to unlock a new camo called the RYBG camo after completing each round. Unfortunately, we don't know what this camo looks like yet, but I'm sure it's going to be worth the grind. There's also going to be a leaderboard, and if you're one of the top 5,000 players, you'll earn some awesome rewards. Keep in mind that everything is subject to change until it's officially announced. The leakers only found half of the information from the text files and had to piece together the whole thing, so some details might be different when it actually drops. Urban Tracker is going to play an important role in the story of this event. There's even talk leaked that she might get some exclusive skin, so keep an eye out for that. Alright, let's talk about the upcoming 5th anniversary of Call of Duty Mobile. In my last video, I mentioned that Alcatraz is set to get a revamp, and now it looks like there might be more to this than we initially thought. A couple of weeks ago, Leakers on Duty shared an image that was leaked, and it's got me thinking there could be a connection here. If we look back at past anniversaries, there's always a storyline to kick things off. During the first anniversary, Alcatraz was introduced to the game. Then for the second anniversary, we got the Blackout map, and that event featured the destruction of Isolated. The third anniversary brought us the UAC vs Atlas storyline, with the battle happening in Isolated. The fourth anniversary was different, taking place on Memnos Island. So what can we expect for the 5th anniversary? My guess is that we could be heading back to Alcatraz, where we might see some sort of interaction with Makarov. This could potentially lead to the destruction of Alcatraz, and then we'd get the revamped version afterward. It seems like a fitting way to tie in the history of the map with a fresh new update. Of course, this is just speculation at this point, but knowing how COD Mobile likes to tie in its storylines with these major events, it wouldn't be a surprise if Alcatraz plays a significant role in the 5th anniversary celebrations. By the way, if you look closely at the first anniversary trailer, you can see the exact same image of Alcatraz, but without Makarov in the picture. That's really interesting, right? It makes you wonder what's going to happen. Is Makarov planning to invade Alcatraz? I'm curious to hear what you guys think, so drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, just a quick heads up, the club will be making a return for the second time this year in the 5th anniversary update, which will actually be its 4th appearance overall. We don't have much info yet on whether they'll be adding new stuff to the club, but it's something to look out for. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.